This is just a quick video in CapCut to show you how to add captions to a video really quick. So what you would do is open CapCut, come into either a pre-existing project like this, and then you can drag in your media. Or if you don't have a pre-existing project, you can go to File at the top, click New Project. That would bring up a new project. And then you can add in from your Finder that project there by dropping and dragging, and then you've got a new project that you can just drop and drag into. Bring your media down, or if you've already edited something, then that's great, you don't need to do this. But then what you would do is you go up to captions, click on captions, and then you can obviously select your language. There is premium features to add stuff in, so automatically highlight keywords. But then you would just click generate. This might take a little while. You'll see that on your clips, it's now got captions. You can then go to templates. And again, the ones with the diamond are premium features. So if you upgrade to a pro membership, you can get these. But there are some that are not. So let's just go with this one. And as you can see, it's just changed here. And what that means is when we play this, it should highlight those words. There you go. And then if you wanted to change these captions for whatever reason, you would go up to captions. You see that there are lines, so this is all broken up. So where are we selected? There you go. So the highlighted one is the one we're on. But we could go to a different one. It's like it's always been. Yeah, so let's just get rid of it's like. So what we can do is get rid of that because it's just sort of a repetition word. So we can just highlight that and delete that. Cool, and then it's changed. And then you could go through your whole video, go through the playhead, seeing all of these, and then changing whatever you need. And if you weren't happy with that template, you could always go back to text, change to a different one. So let's say we'll go blue this time. See it loads. There you go. And then just to make sure that everything's okay, just make sure apply to all main captions is selected. If it's not, then that means if I was to select, say the one we've selected now, and I change this to that one, that would stay the yellow, but the others would say the old template. So you don't want to be sort of swapping back and forth in terms of styles. You want to keep everything consistent throughout a video. But you may want to highlight keywords and change things up. So maybe what instead you would do is click apply to all main captions. So everything changes back to that yellow. You could go up to basic, and then you could change this color if you didn't like the yellow. Keeps that kind of style. So it's a nice starting point. So let's just keep it as let's have it as a red. Let's say my font is a bit more like that. That's nice. And then it's probably a little too big. So let's drop it down. And then I'm happy with that, I think. Yeah, well, let's add in a background and add that in just to highlight. We like the black, but it's quite too broad, so let's just drop the opacity. I like to round it out those corners a little bit. And then we can give those captions a bit more space in the box. And there you have it. That's a simple way of adding captions, changing them in CapCut.